Yeet time!
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jay has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jey Uso's fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
Well, the Great One has arrived.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
You know, we always say you never know who's going to show up inside the NXT arena, but I don't think anyone expected this man.
Think of all the members of the Rock's family that have competed in the hallowed halls of NXT, from the Usos to Roman Reigns, now The Rock himself stepping foot inside the NXT ring.
A Brawler Bowl about to show us all how it's done.
The People's Champ never gives up.
And we kick things off with the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
Not just electrifying, but storied. This man comes from wrestling royalty, a third-generation member of the Anoa'i dynasty. The Rock is as tough and hard-hitting as anyone on the family tree. Plus, you add in the sheer charisma of a Hollywood star. The man is an icon. No two ways about it.
A star he is indeed, looking to add another hit to his resume here tonight.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division.
From the top. Elbow drop. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. There's two. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first. Big match here for The Rock. What do you think his game plan is for securing victory?
If I had to guess, I'd wager the plan's simple. Layeth the smacketh down. The Rock has never been one to overcomplicate things in the ring. He's just going to go all out and destroy his opponent like he always does. Ow. Ooh! Ooh! Caught with a punch.
He'll take things into the ring. Jey out of there in a hurry.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Neck breaker!
Low drop kick hits the target.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock. Look at the torque. He's in excruciating pain. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. Cover. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Okay, ready for this matchup. Here comes the opponent. This should be a good one, a real barn burner.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this one for a long time. Ho, 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 ho. You're not going anywhere, sir. We're going to have this matchup.
They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs?
Bell rings, and as we look on, it would seem that all respect seems to be thrown out the window for this one.
Yeah, Michael, not even for a second did these competitors show a sign of sportsmanship. I can only imagine how physical this matchup is going to be.
From the opposition.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, ram face first.
We all know what he's thinking here. Locking up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Taken down with an arm drag. Catches the kick.
Each and every finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Andre Chase fancies himself a teacher, but Corey, don't you think he's exaggerating his credentials a bit?
How dare you, Cole? Andre Chase has become a beacon of knowledge in his short time here. But like every teacher, he's still learning. So I suppose there's an inexperience factor that could be exploited. But you have to be smart about it. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
And a well-timed counter.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Big height on that moonsault.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still no end in sight here.
And now he's back into the ring.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Can he put it away? And he breaks the count quickly.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre. Oh, he flips that around. Stomping down. Nathan retaliates.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Springboard drop kick.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Ooh.
Russian leg sweep. Straight into the pin. And there's the kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. He's got his sights locked in now.
He's going up.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Moving into the ring. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Sky high, downward senton.
Taking flight.
Frog splash!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
If this lands, it's over. Oh, man, he landed rough there. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
DDT, crucial for this.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his.
Andre Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatliner.
Chase can seal it here.
Two. What? Only two?
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
A new strategy is needed right about now. That could end things. Teeing off.
Neither one of these men are.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Nathan Frazier setting up for something spectacular. Watch this. My goodness. What a superplex.
Rolling through into a final cut. Amazing.
Will that close Andre out?
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazier.
Oh yeah, way to prove the doubters wrong.
It was definitely a hard-fought victory as they had something to prove going into this.
Who knows? Maybe this win will grant them the respect that was clearly denied of them earlier.
Hopefully that's not still weighing on their mind. They just won. That's all that matters in the long run.
Joe Coffey has asked for some time on our broadcast.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Whoa, he just fired some major shots.
He's not one to hold back or play nice.
And Joe Coffey has made himself heard.
He sounds like he's planning to deliver big on his next match. Let's hope he doesn't bite off more than he can chew.
You and everyone in this arena need to be reminded how to avoid biting off more than you can chew.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
Here we go. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker.
In the ring is the former good old country boy turned heavyweight bruiser, Josh Briggs.
Yeah, Briggs got some good advice and decided to make a massive upgrade. Now he takes his business seriously in the ring and is out to utterly demolish the competition.
It certainly does seem like destruction is always on the mind of Josh Briggs. No more time for family and friends. It's all about him now.
And it doesn't take long for Bron Breakker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. From the top. Elbow.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. Ooh. Any advice, Corey, for taking on the big man, Josh Briggs?
Stop me if you've heard this one before, Cole, but you have to chop Briggs from the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
A fire has been lit inside a breaker.
This is how you deal with a big man like Briggs. You chop him down to size. Really just laying it in.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom! Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Making a timely return to the ring. He's in a bit of agony now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Uh-oh.
Ooh, what a response.
He's pushing back now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, God, face first. Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh.
Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Put the break on Briggs. He narrowly avoids the count. Wow.
Ooh.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Running knee.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, he slips out of Spear! Spear! Briggs is absolutely laid out.
There's two. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Josh Briggs really coming up short here tonight.
Breaker's power once again proving too much to handle.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the NXT champion, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around. All Dempsey cares about is the fight.
That and proving just how tough he is. Dempsey is quite the determined young man. It's hard-nosed as they come.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Tag with a punch.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
Takes down their opponent.
Oh, the hoverboard. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Side headlock applied. Good. Going for the cover here.
No, he kicks out.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Rolling into a monkey flip. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
With a knee to the spine. Bam! Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Got out of the way.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Headed back into the ring.
Lands an elbow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
The crossface chicken wing. This could be it. We could see a tap out. And delivers the, oh, right there, elbow. And gets out of it.
Ooh. So precise with the super kick.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Super kick!
Right to the leg. 2. Oh, ouch. Super kick!
Up the rope he goes.
Uso splash! This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit. Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity. Ooh.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Stiff kick. Oh my gosh.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey. Dragon suplex by Dempsey. Will Dempsey follow it up? Whoa! Unbelievable. Kick out at 1. Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is. Oos is fired up and showing up. The top rope. Lifts him up. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, kick connects.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Both putting their full weight on the arm. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here. And Dempsey sidesteps. Textbook head scissor takeover. Very nicely done.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, back elbow. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Up high. Crossbody from the top.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And a kick out at 2.
He refuses to stay down. Pure instinct. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Guillotine! It's in deep. Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power. Jim. Oh, what a spear! That could ground Dempsey for good.
2 count. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Dempsey was definitely not expecting this result.
But no doubt, Dempsey will soldier through this loss and come back even stronger next time.